Welcome to the show. Jennifer Fremont-Smith is here, serial entrepreneur, MIT Sloan Fellow, and VP of Business Development at the High Start Group.
I partially agree with the statement that you have to be a little bit crazy. I mean, it takes just an unbelievable amount of energy and creativity and confidence to try to pull something like this off. And in order to muster all of that, the strength to gather all that energy and all that confidence, you kind of have to be like a little bit crazy. And then there's a whole sort of risk-taking side of it. In order to be willing to take the risks to start a company, there are financial risks, there are career risks, there are reputational risks. Somehow that little like self-preservation chip in your head has to be a little bit turned off. Mm-hmm. The SMB it's a different animal than a decision maker inside a big company, and you've got to get to what the pain points and the challenges are for that person in an SMB. I mean, basically, they don't have any time. They have very little money. It takes an incredible amount of something has to be very high value to cut through the clutter for them. Right. You know, when you say that your product is about saving time and saving money, that's really key for the SMB. I mean, they're wearing so many hats, they have so much to do. So I think one of the key things that you have to do when selling to the SMB is first really listen and understand what their pain points are, and then position your product to match those pains. And very often it's going to be about saving time and saving money. And a lot of people fail because they don't do freemium right, and you can spend a ton of money giving away free product if you haven't figured out how to convert them to the premium product. But it's actually not that hard when you really understand what you should be doing. And what I think the key to it is to identify what you can give people, the free users, so that you're giving them just enough to whet their appetite, but not enough to like completely satisfy their appetite. You've got to give them enough to hook them on the product, but not enough so that they can do everything that they want to do. It would be very hard to start a company in Boston without help, because it's just everywhere. And there's also there's sort of the infrastructure within the ecosystem. There's a lot of angels who can fund you to get you started. There are, obviously many institutional backers that are around when you get to that point. There's tons of talent. There's engineering talent, development talent, UI talent, sales talent, product talent. So it's like a perfect mix.